Welcome back, everybody. The last news story from the weekend. It's called, I need to make that a little bit bigger, so just give me 1 second here. We're going to do that. Orion's Bracelet and the Mystery of the 6-Year Ripple. So it's crisp winter air right now here in northern Utah, and at night Orion is standing very tall off to the south, looking as iconic as ever. It's wonderful to see that constellation. Love that constellation. If you followed me for a while, you know that I have a soft spot for Betelgeuse. It's the star that everyone, it seems, is waiting to go supernova, but it keeps us guessing with its erratic dimming and brightening. We know it won't happen in our lifetimes, and probably not for at least 100,000 years, if not longer. Well, the mystery of its long secondary period, that roughly 2,100-day cycle where Betelgeuse dims, might be finally solved, and it's not because the star is just sneezing dust this time. New data from the Hubble Space Telescope and ground-based observations have confirmed the existence of a companion star, which we knew in 2025, and I'm going to probably massacre the name, Siwarha. While the discovery of the star itself was big news in 2025, the latest update is even cooler. We've actually detected its wake. Think of Betelgeuse as this giant bloated red supergiant, so large that if it were at the center of our solar system, it would engulf out to the asteroid belt. It is that big. Siwarha isn't orbiting around the star in the traditional sense. So if here's Betelgeuse, Siwarha isn't going around like this. It's actually in the atmosphere of Betelgeuse. Okay? It's orbiting inside its extended atmosphere. As Siwarha plows through that hot, turbulent glass, it's creating a dense trail of material. Lead researcher Andrea Dupree described it perfectly. It's like the weight of a boat cutting through the water. The ripple effect explains why the star's light spectrum shifts and why it dims every 6 years. When Siwarha crosses between us and Betelgeuse, that dense wake obscures the star's light, making it look fainter from our perspective here on Earth. What I love about this is the name. Betelgeuse comes from Arabic for the hand of Al-Jawzawi, a legendary female figure, and I apologize if I massacred that. Appropriately, the team on this named the little companion Siwarha, which means her bracelet. So from an amateur telescope, Betelgeuse is a bright, fiery orange star, red-orange star. It's easy to think of it as a solitary dying giant. But knowing that there's a smaller star, roughly about 1.5 times the mass or size of our sun, literally swimming through the giant's outer layers, changes how I look at it, and I hope how you look at it. It's a binary system on the edge of a violent end. When Betelgeuse eventually goes supernova, anywhere from tomorrow to 100,000 years from now, Siwarha will likely be consumed in the blast, if it isn't consumed long before then. We won't be able to see Siwarha directly through our scopes. It's impossible. It's lost in the overwhelming glare of the supergiant Betelgeuse. But the next optimal window for professional astronomers to observe the effect of its orbit will be in late 2027. Until then, just knowing that the hand is wearing a bracelet adds a whole new layer of storytelling to our winter observing sessions. If you do outreach in the winter, it's kind of a cool story that you can share. But just personally, I think it's kind of cool to know that. So next up on my blog that I'll be sharing, I'm going to be getting ready to go out after this. I'm going river rafting tonight. I'm going to go river rafting along a celestial river, and I'll talk more about that probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. Hope you have clear skies. Hope you're looking up. I hope you wonder when you look up, and have a great day.